Hey, what is up guys, YOLORswag here, and today we are continuing our Browns connected career, going up against the Bengals, and as you can see in the ranking, they are not doing very good. They lost in the opening game, and look at our defense, ranked third. It has moved up. Excited to get this game going, so let's go start the second game of the season against our not only divisional rivals, but also our, state rivals, as both teams are in Ohio. So let's do this. I'm just gonna quickly turn up the volume, and I'm just gonna let the game flow. So yeah. You know what? One more. And let's do this. As you guys saw in the last video, Alex Smith had a very great game, his first premier game as a Brown, so I'm hoping he can just continue that.
For this Week 2 matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello, Fred Showdance, along with Bill Sims. You want a rivalry game? We've got one coming your way right now.
Yeah, it is. When you talk about the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals, what do they want? They want the same thing those Pittsburgh Steelers have. They want their franchise to be talked about as one of the best in the NFL. They're both on it, rebuilding. They're definitely on the upswing. And Jim, I think today's game is going to tell us which one's farther along in their program.
There really is a lot of pride about being the best team in your state when these two teams clash.
Oh, well, there's no doubt about it. When you talk about teams in the same state, yeah, you want to control that area. You want to be the one that everybody talks about. And they both have young, outstanding quarterbacks and two coaches trying to get the message across to their players. What they're teaching and preaching is what's going to lead them to success.
There's been talk all week long about this one, and finally we're ready for kickoff. Ran the tape with a chance to run back this kickoff. Tackles made. A starter beginning his rookie year in the league from TCU.
Wow, Andy Dalton, 39% completion rating in his opening game. He did terrible. That's sucky.
It's first down as they head to the line. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis will run with him. Gains about 3. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. Second down and 7. They hand it off to him again. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game.
Rejection, no, another great stand on the opening drive for our defense, not allowing the team to get a first down. So super excited about that. So, now we get the ball.
Got the hand up into the sky, and here is the former overall #1.
And there you can see Alex Smith, a beast opening game. 73% completion rating. The only reason he had a pick, if you guys watched my season opener, it was because I pushed the ball and I tried to force it in. But he had a perfect game. At least in my eyes, he had a perfect game.
Here's a look at the offensive unit. It needs to get off to a strong start today. And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Earn free pizza fast with Papa Rewards at PapaJohns.com. 2nd down and 7. Looking to the right side and throwing. Has it right on the sideline.
Great catch. Great sideline catch by Jacoby Jones. And Alex Smith putting it right where it needed to go.
Take out a first down now after that catch. Back to the air here on first down. Looking across the middle. Thomas Howard has the tackle. Let's take a look at the starting lineups on the defensive side. It's now 2nd down. Play action. Quarterback has it.
Crap.
Now looking to throw. Gonna make adjustments at the quarterback.
Well, you know, Jeff Otot, he just let him come running in. That's stupid. You know, my main focus on off-season is going to be wide receiver. Or depending on who I can pick up in free agency, it might be wide receiver. Aurelius Spin, who had a big game last season, comes up big right there. But yeah, anyway, a focus on off-season is going to be, you know, I'm gonna try to pick up a big, you know, big wide receiver. I've looked at scouting, you know, I've looked at the draft, and there's a couple people I like on wide receiver. A 6'5" player wide receiver and a 6'3" wide receiver. Those are two people I would like to, you know, pick up. You know, I didn't really scout them. I just looked at, you know, their height, and I really liked them. But yeah, and then corners, it's not very impressive corners. You know, all of the corners are, like, the very first corners are said to be taken late first round. Oh crap. And Johnson again, I cannot get rid of that ball. I clicked a button and, like, he didn't throw it, and that sucks. Oh well, oh my god, that sucked. Oh well. We still get a field goal. So, 3 points off of the first drive. You know, a little upsetting that we couldn't get a touchdown, but you know what? It was still a good drive for us.
The Bengals getting set now for the next series. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Stepped out of bounds.
Great stand. You know, he broke the tackles, but, you know, we pushed him out of bounds. Mohamed Sanu was actually somebody I was considering to get before the season starts. You know, a young, very big, talented wide receiver with he's pretty tall. I think he's like 6'3". He would have been a nice pickup. I think he could really develop into, like, you know, AJ Green type of player, especially since, you know, Bengals picked him up. Oh my gosh, Tate dropped it. That was just a bad drop. He probably would have even ended up in the end zone if he would have caught that. He was like 5 yards ahead of the closest corner. That was just a bad drop. Nope. Called fair catch. Gay. What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, that was weird.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. We'll go draw. In on that last hit was Thomas Howard.
Yeah, the draw play has been around forever, and passes make the defense think pass, you hand it off, you get them retreating, and you can pick up a few extra yards.
It's 2nd down and 3. Trying to fight for some hard-earned yards.
I don't like this play. I don't like this play on a 3rd and 1. Oh my god, that's why I didn't want to run that. Gay. That was a stupid play to call. Let's get it.
Sepulveda ready to punt this one away. Waves his arm and he's going to make a fair catch.
So, down 1 quarter, 2nd quarter, and we are 11 minutes in.
And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come to the line of scrimmage, 1st down. The give to the running back. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Both running backs having, struggles to start this game off. And he just throws that away. DeQuell Jackson putting the pressure on.
Third down on the way. The quarterback throws to the right. The defense had that little number.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt.
Come on, give me a chance to return. They're just letting him go by.
Signals right away.
So gay. I'm not even getting the chance.
The Browns getting ready now to start their drive.
An option play with Alex Smith. This is going to be very interesting.
Taking it up the middle. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
That's a pretty good run from Alex Smith. He has some speed.
2nd down here after that run play. Play fake here.
Oh my god. God, another forced pick. Tried to get that over him. 2 picks that are my fault, not Alex Smith's fault. Just trying to push that over his head, and it just did not go well on it.
They send the tight end in motion.
Oh my god, Fujita, you're so fat.
Trying to work that left side. He was trying to get an early jump on the play, but the referee caught him in the neutral zone. Able to move the chains after that penalty. Looking for a receiver.
Throws that away. This is the problem with Andy Dalton, he kind of throws the ball away too early. I've seen that on a couple plays, I mean, there was pressure, but it wasn't to him yet. He had like another couple seconds that he could have tried to throw the ball downfield, get some.
Looks like a run coming up with a full house set behind the quarterback.
Nowhere to go, and that's Ray Edwards, our free agent acquisition, and DeQuell Jackson, each getting half a sack.
It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Extra DBs all over the field. The formation here, shotgun. The throw to the left. And the throw is incomplete.
Andy Dalton having another very bad completion rating game. He has not completed, I think he's only completed like 1 or 2 passes. And he's thrown like at least 10. Finally.
Set up the turn. Here he goes.
Finally gets a chance to return and gets a 9-yard punt return. Pretty nice.
The Browns get ready to start their drive. The quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid.
My God, why did you not block? He just stood there. He was like, oh my God, this guy coming. I should just get out of his way. My God, another freaking counter play. I mean, wildcat play. Never mind. Never mind. So happy. So happy with that play. That was awesome.
This play set up by the long gainer. First down and 10. He's got some daylight.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up, run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
It was almost picked off. Another dumb pass. It took too long for him to throw the ball. It took too long for it to develop. Jacoby Jones was wide open, and then by the time, he actually was ready to pass, there were already people coming.
It'll be third down.
Oh my God, he just got leveled. Watch this hit. He just got absolutely leveled. You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Hey, how about this decision? They're not gonna punt it. They're gonna try to pick up.
No.
The first down. Well,
Okay.
switching sides.
Crap. I should not have took it outside. I should have pushed it inside. Wow, I'm making a lot of stupid decisions in these first two videos.
Offense readying for the snap. From the gun. Dalton looking long.
Abdullah! Pick. What are you doing? Get out of my way, you stupid corner. That stupid corner just stood in my way. Oh wow, wait a minute. Hightower's out there. That's interesting. And very nice run from Tim Hightower. Free agent acquisition backup for Richardson. And so yeah, very nice run. He's still on the field.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Drop. That's pathetic. He just dropped that. God. We're not having a very successful game, as you see. We've only put up 3 points. But at least way overthrown. Oh my God. Oh my God. This sucks. We're punting it away again. Neither team is having success. I mean, we did put up 3 points. But, other than that, we've practically done nothing. No! 3 seconds from the 2-minute warning. Both quarterbacks, struggling in the first half. Both quarterbacks are a pick. Need the quarterbacks on a touchdown. Both quarterbacks, struggling and getting a completion rating. So yeah, this is just a very interesting game.
Defense comes out of the dime. 2nd and 9. They're setting up screen. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. They're going no huddle.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left.
Oh my gosh, Bullet, why did you not put both hands up? You could have had that pick. I know you're a run-stopping safety, but still. So is Abdullah, and he got that pick.
A little dime package here for the defense. 2nd down and 10. Looking for an open receiver.
And AJ Green getting his first catch of the game. Very surprising to not see Andy Dalton's #1 target, targeted. And he, as you can see, that is what he does. He throws the ball when he just gets slightly pressured. Why is the kicker warming up? He has no chance of kicking it.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform.
I would really like to put up at least 3 more points before halftime. We know we have plenty of time to do it.
He thinks twice about returning this one.
That could have been a very good punt if I would have got that block right there. That could have been a 15-yard return.
The Browns come onto the field now for this next series. They bring in an extra defensive back. Fire it out to the left. The Browns get a first down.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Going to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
They face first down. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker. They get set quickly. Ready for another snap. Empty backfield for the quarterback.
Oh, that was almost picked off again.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there, that's it.
From the gun. And he's going to be brought down.
Crap. Oh my god, crap. Oh, this is getting really annoying. No, I'm still going. Oh, nice catch, Kellen Winslow. Big catch, big pickup, out of bounds, putting us into field goal range, just a lot of stuff.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Reaches out and grabs it.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We had that touchdown. Oh my god. We had the touchdown. The guy drops it right before he gets his feet on the ground. And then it gets tipped back. And DeMonte Pecco, a defensive tackle, don't even know why he was that far back, gets the pick. Oh my god.
Now 1st and 10. The give. Gets past the first wave.
Oh, we'll just let it take it to halftime. A very upsetting first half. We should have had that touchdown, but upset. Alex Smith, 2 picks in this game, no touchdowns. It's just really upsetting to have that.
They come out in the dime package. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff and they run.
Well, this team is definitely committed to the run. There's no doubt about it. And when you're committed to the running game, hey, a lot of them are not going to work. That's okay. Stay with it.
That just really sucked.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard run.
I was really upset about that play. Oh my god. Would have been big. We were just marching down the field, and then all of a sudden, he drops the touchdown pass. It gets tipped back and picked off by a defensive tackle. We open up the second half with a very upsetting, very dumb 3-and-out drive.
Nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
Sepulveda ready to punt this one away.
I mean, this game can easily change. All they have to do, get a touchdown, and they're back in there. And they have great field position to start off. Oh my god, we got an injured player. We already have 2 big defensive players. I don't really want to add to that on offense. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Hussein Abdullah just comes in and demolishes Green Ellis. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. That was like that Trent Richardson play, only worse.
And here you have 2nd down. Tossing it to the running back. Wins away from contact.
And here an offensive lineman, if you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the
Jay Johnson, dislocated elbow, out for game. I do not know who he is. He's obviously not a starter, because I'm going to check up on that real quick. Oh, him, James Michael Johnson. Okay. He's not a very big drop. You know, he's just a special teams player, practically. Not very important.
3rd down, following the run. Quarterback.
Oh, yeah. Anthony Maben, right there, drops him. No chance.
Kevin Huber being called on now for the punt.
I really wanted to just, like, run and tackle somebody. Just for no reason. Who's coming to, like, try to get the ball. See if I can injure them. I've not thrown to my big red zone threat wide receiver. And, you know, he comes up big right there. As you can see, only a 50% completion rating. 150 yards, 2 picks, no touchdowns. A very upsetting game for Alex Smith. But, you know, one of those picks was all my fault, and the second one was, you know, the wide receiver's fault. Oh my gosh. No chance.
And get rid of that football.
Coming up, 2nd down. Out of the gun. Going across the middle.
Jacoby Jones coming up big on a 2nd and long. We got the completion rating, the yardage, but, you know, Andy Dalton has less picks. And you can see Andy Dalton only at 27% completion rating. This has got to be some of the worst passing I've ever seen. He goes nowhere. He ran backwards to get the pass, and that just ended up losing us yards. You know, whatever. We gotta just keep going.
He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating
injury. Oh my gosh, we cannot afford more injuries. We are just an injury-ridden team. Oh, really? It spins now. Oh gosh, crap. And that's Johnson again. He's gonna be a free agent after this season, and he is making a big showing today. Mike Williams, herniated disc. That means he will be out for about 8 weeks. That's about an 8-9 week injury, so practically we lose him for most of the regular season. Wow. So, you know, that's upsetting. We just lost a big red zone threat, out for probably 8 weeks. I've seen herniated disc injuries that are 8-9 week injuries, so that's really upsetting. We're already so injury-ridden on D. We cannot lose. I really could not afford to lose another. Could not really afford to lose another big player, especially when it comes to the wide receiving core. Well, we are, you know, not really the best. I might pick up a free agent. He actually juked right into that tackle. But, you know, I might look at a free agent wide receiver. Actually, no, I won't. Really, a spin will be able to step up into that third string wide receiver, and I would like to see him. You know, he's been big whenever he has played.
Staying on the ground. He's going to the left. And it's E.J. Henderson in on the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
As you can see, they are 0 for 6 on third down conversions. Mainly because, you know, Andy Dalton just gets rid of the ball way too early. And that time, good pass, Jermaine Gresham getting his first catch. Andy Dalton makes the pass, and they pick up the first third down conversion of the day. Especially when they need it late third quarter. They need, you know, it's
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Makes the move and gets around the defender.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage, the quarterback sees it. Nice.
last play of the third quarter coming right here.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Scott Fujita, beast, gets his first sack of the season right there. And we make a 3rd and 12 to start off the fourth quarter for them. Really nice for Scott Fujita. That was awesome.
They'll go shotgun here.
And right there, look at that Scrine. I don't know his first name. He comes up big first, just, you know, stepping in from his corner position, rushing right up the middle, unblocked, sacking the QB, as they just said, and that was awesome. Back-to-back sacks for us, and that was really nice. So yeah, we get the ball right back. And a big chance for him. And he turns it very nice. 45-yard line. They get it. Very nice field position. We have a chance to, you know, put up some points on this drive. I should have cut it up instead of taking it out. And guess who? Johnson is at a big day, 3 sacks, loaded up with run-stopping plays. Player with this showing, I would really like to pick up. Wide open, Kellen Winslow.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. 1st and 10. To the ground here.
You got to keep your offensive line aggressive. So you got to let them run the football so they can hit those defensive linemen. The ball didn't pick up any yards, but it's still something.
Offense now in the red zone.
job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space. When you
Right
throw
here,
against
we're
zones.
going to get touchdown on.
That's what he did, and he
Probably
got
going to
a nice
hook up
completion.
rookie Josh Gordon or Kevin Winslow.
Looking to go up top again on first down.
He's denied the end zone. Ugh.
And the offense is this close to scoring. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody.
Look at that, Alex Smith heating up late game, 7 straight completions. Oh my gosh, Kellen Winslow dropped the touchdown. That sucks. That was probably the, as you can see now, we're just going run. Trent Richardson going for his first regular, oh my gosh, he got nowhere. I'm just going to chip it in. We need the points. Phil Dawson, you know, hitting 2 kicks, 2 for 2 today. That's about all we've done. You know, we've had a couple great drives. You know, that drive, we couldn't do anything once we got inside the 5-yard line. And then the other drive where we were on fire, I threw a very forced pick. And that's been, you know, those are the only other 2 drives that we could have had touchdowns. And E.J. Henderson right there to stop Green Ellis. Nowhere for him to go.
This will be second down.
They're really pretty stupid for running it. I mean, they're running out of time. All they have to do is get a touchdown and they take the lead, but yet they're running the ball. Kind of weird calling. I mean, I know he's not been completing the ball very well, but come on. Oh my gosh, he got the first down. Breaking a tackle and then stiff-arming the guy who he just broke the tackle and was trying to push for the tackle again. But, you know, Green Ellis just... And he, as you see, got under pressure. Really didn't need to throw it away. His offensive lineman was still holding it, and he just threw it away. Made a bad pass that could have been a completion if he would have thrown it 2 or 3 yards further up the field. And, you know, that's really what happened. And Green Ellis trying to push forward, only picks up 3. They're still running the ball when they have limited time. Don't know why. This will be the final play in before the 2-minute warning. The 3rd down. TJ Ward breaks it up. DeQuell Jackson with the pressure. And they have to punt it away. And they have a promising drive because of Andy Dalton's pressure problems. They had 2 bad passes, and you know, that cost them. And we have 1:52 left. Really, all we have to do, run out the clock, and get a pretty pathetic win. Neither team doing very great and very good. But, you know, we ended up winning because of the fact that we could convert 3rd downs. We could push it up the field. And, you know, it's just the fact that we did have a couple drives that we pushed it up the field and actually got some points. Trenton a beast in that drive. And now you see the Bengals trying to call timeout.
Tight end. 2nd and 4. Gets it again here. Left side.
Staying inbounds causes them to use another timeout. And you know, we practically just won the game.
First down here. On first down, it's back to the ground game. He's brought down right around the 43-yard
Final
line.
time out.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 5. Another carry here. Not giving up another inch.
These first downs add up. It's like body punches in a fight. You keep hitting guys to the body. They get tired. They give up. That's what's happening to this defense right now.
See, we're coming out in the QB neo formation,
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
as we will win this game 6-0. A very low-scoring game. Neither team having very big success. The only reason we won was because of the fact that we did have some drives where we pushed it up the field and got the field goals.
Takes the knee.
Come back out one more time.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Boom, boom, boom.
Takes the knee.
And there we have it. That is the game clincher.
This one could have gone either way. Each side made some spectacular plays. It would come to an end. What a game it was. And coming up next is the postgame ball.
Very low scoring game. Very nice, but still a very nice win. A nice opener to a season as we win both opener game as we win our first two games. So yeah. Andy Dalton 6 of 16 for 41 yards, only a 37% completion rating. He did have one pick. Rushing, Greenhouse 15 carries, 40 yards. Receiving, Greenhouse was top wide receiver, 3 catches, 25 yards. Browns, Alex Smith 14 of 23, 235, 60%, no touchdowns, 2 picks. Trent Richardson 19 carries, 84 yards, and top receiver Calvin Winslow 5 catches, 70 yards. Jacoby Jones also had a nice 4-catch, 71-yard game. Defensively, Skrine was a top player, 5 tackles and a sack. So yeah, that's the end of this game. We win it 6-0. Peace out, guys. See you next vid.